Hey guys, welcome back. So maybe a new weekly segment, at least weekly for now. We got some graded boys, some junk slabs, as you may, and we need them for the binder. So we're going to be cracking some of these bad boys. Maybe we'll do the thumbnail together as a group. Nice cracky photo. New playmat just came in. I wouldn't be crazy enough to crack that without putting it in the trusty freezer bag. That way we don't get the little plastic shards everywhere. Whoever was in the call for the happy hour on Saturday, you get a little bit of a spoiler on this one. We got another first dead boy for the binder. Elect a buzz and see if we can't complete some sets here. First edition, people always ask me, why do you crack them? The majority of them are graded, and oftentimes the price on the graded stuff is the same or better than just buying a near mint copy. So why not, right? I've also had some people ask me about like sleeving method and stuff like that. I should make an entire video for it, but we'll sleeve this bad boy up and put them in with his friends, so you'll get to see that process as well. Again, I usually get in a nice bag, get a nice grab on one of the corners here, and give it a snap. Get a nice chunk off. We want to be able to get in where the label is. For anyone wondering, don't do this for the first time with something really expensive. Take your time with it. Better than rushing. So as you can see here, when you do snap off the corner, you usually have lots of little sharp bits that go everywhere. You don't want those everywhere. If you step on them, if you get them in your eyeball, if you get them all over your desk, it's a good chance that they're going to spread around and make a mess. So this part, I guess you can do it in the bag as well, but make sure you go straight across this way. Don't go down towards the card. Go down towards the card. I've seen a couple people that actually end up just putting the screwdriver straight through. I prefer this tiny, it's like a computer electronics screwdriver, but I guess anything would really work as long as it's flathead and you can get it across. We want to basically separate the entire top of the case, just like so. And I usually keep the labels. I put them at the back of the binder, just so I can remember what I cracked if I ever need to reference it for any reason. And it's kind of fun to have them still. So this guy is not coming across on the bottom, so we're going to take him into the case. He looks like he could use a little bit of a wipe, a little bit of dirt on him, maybe. All right, so now we can toss that. Probably toss our bits. Maybe we'll save our bag for next time. Don't need a new one each time. Save the environment a little bit. And we'll be right back. I'm going to see if I get a microfiber cloth, give him a little wipe, and then we'll sleeve him up, put him in the binder. All right, we gave him a little wipe. He's looking better. Now we need we have the KMC. I don't know if I have the package here somewhere. We have the KMC Perfect Fits. If you're gonna perfect fit, I would recommend the KMC ones. The Ultra Pro ones are like crunchy on the side, and they seem like they're not always consistent on the length. So sometimes a little bit of the card is sticking out. I've used both, and I'd never go back to the Ultra Pro. I had to re-sleeve those ones actually. And then we have the Hyper Mats, which are, you would think I'd be more prepared than this, but they just come in a pack like this, and they come in different colors. There's clear ones as well, so if you wanted to be able to see the backside of your card for whatever reason, you can use those. The double sleeving in general is kind of overkill, but that's what I started doing. Typically that's what you do if you were actually playing with the cards. I'm not playing with them. I'm just putting them in the binder, but that's the treatment that I give them. entirely up to you guys. I think penny sleeves or even Elite Trainer box sleeves or whatever would be fine. Got our Electabuzz, so we put him in upside down essentially in our perfect fit, and then with the mat. So this can take a little bit of practice. Sometimes you can trap air accidentally, and if you're worried about the card slipping out of the smaller sleeve, you can just kind of push down on it this way and it'll go in there. And then if you need to get it down a little bit further, put your finger in there, and then also you can just give it a little pat down. Usually a little bit of air left in there if you do it properly, but that's it. That's all. Now we can put them in the binder. Get these sleeves out of the way. Feels good that the price of stuff is coming down, and I can start working on those vintage sets a little bit. Hadn't been for quite a while, just kind of focused on having fun with modern stuff. So we got our first edition base, and he is a number 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. So right up here at the top, we have one more of the first edition base sleeved up, ready to go. You guys see the empty slots there. It's probably a good indication of what is to come in the upcoming episodes, I guess you would call them. But yeah, we're getting there. The first edition base. I don't know why I didn't complete it long ago. You can see there we got some more empty slots. So you guessed it, we're gonna be looking for those boys. Get the energies here on the end. Then we got quite a bit to work on the shadowless end of things. Luckily, you have the Charizard out of the way, but probably some of those happening as well. Oh, I guess we should we can put this bad boy in the back. So I don't know. We just have some, as you can tell, quite a few cracks. Fairy Doll was a mint 9 apparently. Quite a few cracks from this first edition base set, and that's mostly just because it was easier to find them. Usually I'd go with like an 8 or a 9 in most things, but with the first edition base hollows, they're expensive. So I figured a 7 was good. I just usually look for a clean 7 or an 8, and that pretty much does the trick. That gets me what I need, what I want for the binder, and pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Join the Discord. See you next time. Bye. Oh, if anyone wants to predict what the next episode is going to contain, please do so down below. If you predict right, then you get bonus rattle points, and that's about it.